Alrighty, looks like the stream is working. So here we go. So not much has changed since the last time I streamed. Still just farming ranks and trying to get enough of these tickets to see what I need 25 for. These vest boys are being insanely annoying right now. Oh my fucking god. Better heal. So one thing I did do is instead of crafting one of these guys' armor sets, I just paid half of that to upgrade my old armor set to level 40. It was more cost efficient to do it that way. And that way I can save my money for an actual better set than crafting one of these early rank monsters' armors. Sharpen. Interesting. So as you can see, this little trick I learned from watching other people use the sword and shield. Apparently, the recovery time on the guarded swing is so freaking quick. You can just spam it if your timing's right, and it's easily to load up status effects on monsters. It's crazy how fast it is. That guy whipped his man. Go ahead and sharpen. So I'm using the farthest you can upgrade the Crawmine blade before it requires high rank stuff. Again, I paralyzed them. he's gonna kill the other one. Sharpen. I need to eat now too. There's our buddy. He's just moving. He doesn't want to be here, you know, he's just peacing out. Going up to 2. It's not how you climb a vine, sir. Or ma'am, I don't know. Should use my ultimate. What's stuck to him? Is some gunner thing? Try to sharpen. Gonna start focusing on his right claw again. One of the gunners use their ultimate. It's the bull guy. Why wasn't I hitting there? This guy should be dying soon. There we go. I don't think we'll be able to break the other claw before we kill him, but we can try. God damn it. Oh, is he immune? There we go. Hi, Jami. No, it won't. But there is a third-party English patch being worked on by community members and a couple of the employees that actually work for the Chinese company. So there will be an English version, but there won't be like an official release from the actual company that produces the game. I don't know the ETA on that English patch either, but I would hope sometime soon. That's one of the questions I get asked a lot. Okay. Yeah, there's several links below my channel that might help you out if you have any trouble with the game. No, I can't. Can't read Japanese or Chinese. But I've played enough Monster Hunter to know like what icons are. So you know what I mean? Well done steak, whetstones, paintballs, trank bombs, traps, mining pick, all the normal stuff that you would expect in a Monster Hunter game. There is some stuff that's new, so you kind of gotta like I trial and error it up until I figure out what it is. But once you get an idea of how things work, it's not too hard to figure out what you're supposed to be doing. There's also, if you join the right server, there are several guilds that have, there are English guilds that you can join, that have Chinese players that speak English that translate. I'm not in a guild, but I know they exist. This game plays a lot like the older Monster Hunters, like Monster Hunter Freedom 2 and Unite. Maybe Portable Third. I never played Portable Third. And what I mean by that is, like, if you've played newer Monster Hunters, like Tri or 4U especially, and definitely Cross. I know that's not, you have to import to play that, but it's all those newer games have a lot more mechanics to them. Like Tri had underwater, 4U brought in the more vertical gameplay with climbing up, and the maps themselves had a lot of different heights to them. Okay, so the last one you played was Tri Ultimate? Or Tri? Because this game plays a lot like Unite from the PSP. Yeah, Tri Ultimate was good. It gave Tri the, because I played Tri when it first came out on the Wii U, or not the Wii U, the Wii, and it was all right. It's just, as far as content goes, it didn't really have a lot of monsters. But then when Ultimate came out for it, I played the Ultimate on the 3DS. It added so much to the game. What am I doing? Oh. Need to farm Kutku. Where's my water sword? There we go. So basically the main mechanics of this game, there's these departure gates that you go to. You'll have your list of quests you can choose from. You can choose to go on them solo and just bring your Palico or your feline companion. I don't know what they're actually called in this game, but they look like the same cats that you've had forever. Or you can click on another button that'll queue you up to party with other players. Kind of like a dungeon finder or something in an MMO like World of Warcraft or so. So this Monster Hunter has some elements of MMO that normal Monster Hunter, the normal series, doesn't have. I mean, it kind of does, but this one integrates it a little easier with like finding other people to play with and stuff. There's not a lot of like having to join lobbies and stuff. Oh, traps are definitely very useful. That's one of the things that I was gonna make next is a sleep sword from the Hypnocatress. So maybe I could start doing bombing runs. Okay, so the Velocidrome is dead. Not sure how that hit me, but okay. It is what it is. I didn't mean to do that. And so I was trying to hit my sharpen. I have to reach over to hit those keys. Should put my trap all the way to 0, I guess. I ran the wrong way. At least I'm not the only one that died. Yeah, I just hit the high rank stuff, so that's why I'm fighting like monsters like the Drome and the Kutku. A traditionally lower monster. Yes, you can play with a controller. I'll show you. I can't show you right now, but I can show you how it looks. Basically, there's a little button you can click down at the bottom left that you can set up a controller if you have one hooked up. I'm not sure what controllers it supports. Like, I guess I'm assuming you could just plug in if you have your computer set up to play a PlayStation controller, whether it be 2, 3, or not 2, but a PlayStation 3 or 4 controller or an Xbox controller, or probably even just Mad Catz third-party controllers that work for PC will probably work, but I don't know. But yeah, a lot of people actually play this with a controller instead of using the mouse and keyboard. I'm using the mouse and keyboard though. I don't have a controller readily available. I'm surprised that his little frilly ears didn't break. I need his parts to upgrade my fire sword. The thing with like you can combine items still, just like you did in the other Monster Hunters. Bring it up with the U key, and like all the items you can combine will be there. So like the traps, it wasn't that big a deal. Also, whenever you log in, because it is like an MMO, if you've ever played other free-to-play MMOs, any of them, a lot of them have login rewards. This has that as well. So here's your reward screen. Experience up here, money right here, all the parts. This is an event thing. These are like, I forgot what the event is for, but I have like a million of these things right now. So yeah, login. I'll show you the login rewards real quick. So down here, if you click this little present, these are your login stuff. Upon first logging in, you'll start at 1, and then day 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5 just keeps resetting as long as you keep logging in every day. If you miss a day, then it'll reset back to 1. But basically, you get a bag that you can open that has stuff in it, and then you get a paintball trank, 2 paintballs, 2 tranks, 2 paintballs, a trap, 2 paintballs, a trap. This is a psycho serum. You drink it. If you've never used one before, you drink it and it shows you where the monster is. If you don't have like auto tracker or something on your armor skills, then this one right here. Every day, as long as you're logged in for a total of 2 hours, you'll get all these boxes. Basically, you get one just when you log in, and then you get another one every 30 minutes, up to 2 hours. So you get a little bit of money, and then you get a box that has stuff in it. And the stuff is like potions, mega potions, well done steaks, traps, demon drugs, armor skins, all the different little buff stuff, basically. So a lot of times you can get a lot of it just from opening them up and logging in every day. This one over here, I've already completed. This last tab is for leveling. The game does have levels. When you first start, you'll be level 1, and then you'll level to level 40. Afterwards, you get hunter ranks like you do in the other Monster Hunters. So think of level 1 through 40 as like low rank or village quests. And there's going to be a storyline that you follow. You can kind of tell what's going on, but it's all in Chinese. But you'll just follow these little red quest markers from place to place until you're done. And then it'll dump you off into the hunter rank stuff, which is the high rank, which is what I'm at now. I'm hunter rank 8. But you'll get a little box that gives you money, and you get one every 5 levels. So level 5, level 10, 15, 20, so on, all the way to 40. So that's it. So controller support is down here. If you click here, you can see right here you can set up all your buttons. Trial and error for the most part. I would assume you'd be able to figure it out. If you use the what is it, Gamepad Pro or whatever it is that you can hook up to the Wii to play, because I didn't play it with the nunchuck and the Wiimote. Fuck that. That was awkward as hell. I tried it and it just didn't feel natural. So I used the gamepad that you get for the Wii. But I'm assuming it would be mostly the same. Another thing, well, one I can't really show you, but there is when you before you hit max level, there's only a certain amount of experience you can gain each day. Um, like the first day you play, I think you can get to like level 11 or 10, and then you're gonna have to wait for the server till 3 a.m. Chinese time. You don't have to. I mean, you could just log out and then log in the next day. But there is experience limits. It's not that big a deal. If you miss a day, 90% of the experience you didn't use the previous day will become rested experience, and it'll help you level even quicker. So basically, it's not even a big deal if you miss a day. The other things is you get these tickets down here. Every time you hunt, it costs a ticket. So if you run out of tickets, you can't hunt anymore. But you get 10 refilled every day, and you get 20 extra ones that are stored up every week. So you get 90 a week. But it's not that big a deal because the main story quests give out tickets as rewards, so you basically just get them right back. So the only time you're actually going to really go through your tickets is if you're doing extra hunting, like say you want to farm for an armor and you need to kill a specific monster a few times. You're not going to get tickets back then, but as long as you're just doing the main story quest, you're going to get tickets back constantly. Now that I'm at high rank, though, it is starting to be more of an issue, kind of. I don't play hardcore. I guess if you played it hardcore every day, it would really be a big issue. The reason why it becomes more of an issue at high rank is because it costs 2 tickets instead of 1. So if you only get 10 a day and you've already used all yours up, you wait till the next day and you can only hunt 5 times. That kind of sucks. There is other stuff you can do that doesn't cost tickets. There's like this random queue thing you can do at this little board here. This is the bounty board where you can pick up extra quests for money and stuff. And this button right here will just randomly queue you up with somebody who needs more people for whatever it is. So you don't know what monster you're going to get. And a lot of times it's not going to be something you want to kill. And it won't be high rank either. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. Most of the time it's probably going to be someone doing a story mode quest that they just want help with. Or not a story mode quest, but a lower rank monster, I mean. But it doesn't cost a ticket to do that, and you get a grab bag, a little for helping out other players. There are some other alternatives to get tickets, though. There's a specialty merchant inside the main town that has coins that you can buy. You can buy 6 a day, and each coin gives you back a ticket when you consume it. Also, you can get those coins out of special reward bags for scoring platinum ranks on quests. And basically, you open the bag and it'll have a ticket in it, or a coin that you can use to get a ticket back. So effectively, you can earn some tickets just by playing and performing well. But the reason this ticket system exists is because of how things work in China. I don't know how much you know, but China has had a lot of problems with people killing themselves because they don't know when to stop. Like, a guy played some computer games, I don't know what he was playing, League of Legends or something probably, and he just played nonstop. He was at some Chinese internet cafe, and he died because he didn't sleep. He just kept playing. So after they had a few of those incidents, they started cracking down and putting games mandatory over there, have to have limiting factors to try to get people to not play so long. So that's why it exists. If there's one other tip I can give you if you do play this game, save your money. Save it. Pick one weapon you like to use and stick with that one weapon. Don't do what I did and make all these fucking weapons right here. Because making money in this game is a lot harder than it is in the other Monster Hunters. In other Monster Hunters, you could just sell stuff you didn't need. I don't need all these extra shells or claws or whatever from a monster. And they would sell for 500, 1,000, 5,000. You could get a bunch of money from them. In here, all the parts and stuff that you get from monsters are basically worth nothing to vendor. There is an auction house though that you can put stuff on, but because it's all in Chinese, it's not really easy to use, and I don't know how much money you can even make off of it. So save your money, because stuff at first won't be that expensive. You'll be like, I can get that, I can get that. But then once you get to like where I am in the game, shit gets expensive really quick. To upgrade my weapon, it was like 12k, and that's not even a high rank weapon. The high rank weapon is like 20k. Let me go into town and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Be very conservative with your money. There's a few things you can do to get money though. One is just logging in. Two, do your bounty quest every day. They give a decent amount of money. The money scales up the higher level you get as well. Sometimes there's events and stuff that you can get money from. There's an arena mode that you can do that gives a decent amount of money. It can take a while to do sometimes, but it doesn't cost tickets to use, so that's good. So you can make money off of that. It's just maybe a little tedious. But this is the blacksmith. So the top option, this is to craft your weapons and stuff here, as you can see. You can craft up to level 35, and then after that, you have to upgrade. Like, there's upgrade paths. The second tab over here is all the armors. And then down over here is, this is helmet, chest, gloves, waist, legs. And these are all the different types of weapons. So, like, these are sword and shield, and then you have your long swords and shit. So, the second option is where you actually, like, upgrade stuff. So, if I want to upgrade the sword, for example, I right-click, and it'll throw it up there, or you can click and drag it. And then these are the parts that I'll need to upgrade it. I mean, you've played Monster Hunter. You know what's going on here. You can kind of tell it gets a little bit better sharpness. Something is going up. Basically, what you're seeing going up there is it's gaining 9 more attack, and it's gaining 3 more water attack. Or water element, should I say. But down here, it would cost me 24k to upgrade that. I right now only have 21k, so that would be like all my money just to upgrade one weapon. That doesn't include the armor. But something you start getting once you get to the high rank stuff is you get these red coins. And these red coins, you can use quite a few of them. It differs from weapon to armor. Some things only let you use 2, some let you use 4. This one, weapons let you use 8. And it reduces the cost to make this down to 8,000. So these red coins, you're going to want to farm them. You get 1 every time you do a high rank quest. Maybe you get more once you do harder ones, but right now I'm getting 1 every time I do a quest. So these are very important. I wouldn't buy or upgrade anything without using them. Now the low rank stuff, they're not available. These coins are a high rank only thing. But I mean, that's an example of what I'm talking about. Shit costs a lot once you get high. Oh, there's also a farm. It's not available right now, but the whole thing, you'll see the numbers 56, 57. Those are minutes left. You had a farm in Try. Yeah, you had a farm. So basically, it works the same way. Well, in Try, you could just pay the cats to do it for you. This, you gotta manually go around picking and mining the little things on your farm. But, so there is a farm, so that'll help you get some resources without having to go do it manually out in the field all the time. Sometimes people aren't going to want to wait for you to go gather stuff if you're randomly queuing with people. Oh, I guess that's another tip. Make all your stuff. If you were like me and you've played any other Monster Hunter, when it came to like potions and shit, you would just buy like the potions from the store and then just use honey to upgrade them to mega potions. Here, potions and like mining picks and all the little tools, they're a lot more expensive. Um, so to save money, I would just bite a bullet and just go around gathering everything in the maps. Especially like when you're doing the story mode stuff, especially because story mode is single player when you're doing the main story quests. So no one's going to be rushing you there. And you can just take your time picking all the bugs, picking all the mining veins, gathering all the herbs and the bones and all that, and just make your own mining picks and bug nets and potions and all that. It'll save you a lot because it doesn't cost anything to do that. Okay. Can I do... And on this page? Cephalos is. Okay, here's the crawl line. I think I need these guys' parts. Yeah. Basically, save your money or do whatever you can to cut costs. That way you have more money to use it when you need to. Yeah. So like, oh, let me go through that real quick. So right now, I'm over here, these are the high rank stuff. But when you're going through the story or the low rank stuff, you're going to be on these tabs over here. So like, the way it works basically is you'll start. This isn't the first departure gate. You start in a smaller village, and then as you work your way up, you'll complete everything there, and then they'll send you off to a larger town. But basically, these little quests out here are the story quests, and then the quests in the middle are the ones you can do with other people. I think you can party up for the story quest, like if you have someone to play with, but they're so easy that I just did them all solo. But like so right here, that's Basarios. This is Hypnocratrus, Golden Congalala. This is a new monster that's unique to Monster Hunter Online. This is the Belede. It's like a armored spider. This is the subspecies though. There's a normal one. And then this is the purple Gypsaros. And then you'll just kind of work your way through all the quests as you go. And then this tab is the high rank stuff. And then the high rank stuff is more like what you're used to if you've played the other Monster Hunters, where there's basically just a list. So this is like high rank 1 stuff right here. This is high rank 2. There's another board on the other side of the town that has high rank 3 and 4. But there's just a list. So this is another new monster. This is the Caesarbur. It's basically a big beaver. He's really easy. He's one of the first monsters you fight. Boldromes, Belede and a Boldrome, Iodromes, Gypsaro, Kutku and Velocidrome, Congalala and Caesarbur. This is the subspecies. You can see the color's a little different. He's a little bit tanner, and he's more yellow here. This is the subvariant. He's a little stronger, but he's still easy. Double Velocidrome, or not Gendrome, the desert one. Over here you have Damio, Hermitar, Basarios, Cephadrome, Double Cephadrome. This is another new monster. This is the Crawmine. It looks like a Gypsaros that has hair, and if you remember Brachydios from Tri Ultimate, the blue guy with the green fists that would like punch the ground and leave the green goop that exploded everywhere, he has some little ball things that he shoots around that are kind of like that. I'm gonna go ahead and just fight him. I believe he's weak to water. This dude gives perilous weapons. Because the little green balls that he shoots not only set you on fire, they'll paralyze you. So it's a double. You can actually get caught on fire and then paralyzed on the ground, which actually kind of sucks because you can't roll the fire out. Another thing that's kind of nice about this game is all the maps are new. There's no repeat maps. Oh, no problem. As I was figuring out stuff, or I ran across other people that had info, I would add it to my little list of stuff that's underneath in my channel information. Here we go. Here's the Craw Mine. So he leaves those little goops on the ground. He can detonate them with his scream. He can blow them around with his little wings. Oh yeah, didn't they release it on the Dark Arisen or whatever on Steam? Yeah, Monster Hunter Cross recently came out as well. Nice. Better heal. Yeah, I don't know what Capcom's thinking sometimes, because you're like, they could like make a Monster Hunter and bring it over here. But nah, they're more interested in releasing Resident Evil 13 or a remake of fucking whatever. They remake everything nowadays, but the stuff people actually want, they don't seem to want to give us. I mean, not that Dragon's Dogma is a bad game. It's not. It's a really good game. But we also know that Dragon's Dogma Online exists, so why do they kind of like, nah, you can have a remake of something you've already played in before, instead of, here, why don't we make an English version of Online? Something that's more persistent. Something that would probably make us more money in the long run. I don't know. They seem... I don't know. I don't understand the logic sometimes. Because the first time I played Dragon's Dogma, I was like, holy shit, this is like Monster Hunter, but like crazy. You could like jump on the things and cling on them, and you could do a lot of funny stuff in that game. Oh wow, he left a lot of goops. Yeah, the choice of games they let us have versus the ones that you hear a lot of people whining, it just doesn't seem right. Because, like, Lost Planet is a series that isn't as popular as Monster Hunter, Resident Evil, any of the other ones. But for some reason, they had no problem making all 3 Lost Planets come out of there. I mean, the first one was whatever, you know, it was new, but the second one wasn't that popular, and the third one was even less popular. But no Monster Hunter Portable 3. And then we're going to taunt you, and we're going to talk about how we made our HD remastered version for the PlayStation 3 back when it was relevant. But no English version. Okay, no problem, dude. Enjoy your lunch. I might be in bed soon anyways, because I've been up all night, and I just got bored and said, why not? I'll hop on some Monster Hunter. Hmm. Okay, so you have to do enough of these white tickets and it unlocks these quests down here. So this is the sub variant of the Cromline, the ice one. So I'm gonna have to get 25 more. So I'm gonna need 75. Oh boy. 150 more of these tickets. You get, well, these give 1 2. So that's potentially somewhere in between 150 to 75 more hunts. That's insane. Well, there's also bounties, so you can kind of speed it up, I guess. I wonder if there's certain ones that you can do and then it'll let you move on, or if you have to do all of them. That's fucking nuts. Considering that you only get 90 tickets a week. So that's 45. So it'd take you like 2 weeks. Oh, I guess you could buy white coins and stuff. But still, like it would take like 2 weeks to unlock all these. Jesus. The farming is real.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Okay, so I know I needed. Oh, it's here. Organize. I think I need Cephalos parts as well. I think that person was trying to invite me to trade or something, but I don't. I'm not gonna do that. I don't even know what they want. I think I'm gonna do one more quest. I'm gonna do a Cephalos to see if I get Cephalos parts, if that's what I need to upgrade the sword. Cephalos. Wait, oh, it's on the first page, I think. No, he's on the second one. Alright, there we go. Just a second. Let me bring some. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be night or day. But we'll bring both. Cold and hot drinks. Okay, AFK just a second. Okay, back. I have to let the kitty out. Let's just jump into this. We got a horn guy. Horn guys are rare. But I don't know what that Buffy is they give us. This is kind of a little chaotic right now. Need to sharpen. As you can see, the slashy is very effective. Guarding slash, should I say. You can just, if you have your timing down, you can just fucking spam it for like days. What? That was cheap as hell. I was killed before I could even zone in. Yeah, I'm working on it. How you doing? Drink one of those. There we go. And this one's dead. I think I need Cephadrome parts to continue upgrading the sword. That's why I'm killing him. More or less to confirm. Let's go ahead and sharpen before we go back up there. Look, he's swimming for us. Okay, dying, or is he paralyzed? What happened? All I see is he's getting his ass knocked around. Why is that guy kicking? Try to sharpen. It's flopping around. There we go. Use our special. What are you looking for, buddy? Is he just bored and he's fucking around? I can't tell. More of this just crawling around bullshit. I don't... This is the times I wish I could understand what they're saying. Because it irritates me when they start doing this shit. He's gonna crawl around and do nothing, and I'm gonna type stuff that I know he doesn't understand. Blah. Hopefully I get the stuff I need. I know I'm not going to get all of it, but... Did better than this guy. I think these are the things that I needed. Off to the blacksmith to confirm. And I'm almost out of tickets. Yep. I need to kill more Cephalos. Or Cephadromes. And then I might need to go back and kill the normal one? I don't know. Ooh, we got a token. Two weapon crystals, that's good. I think I also have enough of these to go trade in for a token. I need to do Cephadrome maybe once or twice more. Just to capture the big ears. Okay, well, I'm getting sleepy, so I'm just gonna get off now.